Welcome back to the pregame show. I'm James Scott, joined by
Wyatt Aaron.
and
Max Haver.
and today we're going to be discussing the upcoming in-season tournament finale between the Denver Nuggets and the Milwaukee Bucks. Of course, the Denver Nuggets are coming off an incredible win against the LA Clippers, where Jokic and Murray both dropped 30-point triple-doubles. And the Bucks are coming off a win against the New York Knicks, where Giannis had 55 points. Max, what are your thoughts going into this game?
I think it'll be a good game. I think the Nuggets will barely scrape by on like a big Jamal Murray game we've seen this year. He's averaging close to 40 points a game. Some would say the last game against the Clippers was an off game for the 30-point triple-double because his scoring's just been so much higher this year. He's had a wilt type of year, and with Nikola Jokic, this team might be unstoppable, and I think they really want to win this tournament, and so I think they will.
Not to mention, Jamal Murray is shooting 60% from the field. I just don't think that there's a way the Bucks can win against this really dominant Nuggets team.
My question for you guys is, do you think this is the most important game of Giannis and Jokic's careers?
100%. I mean, this is the most important game a player could dream of or dream of playing in. Some would say the NBA Finals, but there's 7 of those games. So space out how important each of them are, and it becomes a lot less. Whereas the in-season tournament, there's one game to win it, just one. And there's so much more like riding on it, you know?
I completely agree. Some people say the Stanley Cup is the most important trophy in all of sports. In 10 years, no one will be saying that. Everyone will know it's the NBA in-season championship.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just really crazy how important this game was going to be for both Jokic and Giannis. I mean, Max made some great points on that.
Yeah, and I'd like to add on to what you, James, said. So you know how people say the 90s don't count anymore because all the stats are inflated? I completely agree. That's why the in-season tournament championship and ring will mean so much more than any other awards and any other rings because it's new and it only has the good era of basketball and of sports in general.
Anyway, bringing it back to the game, what do you think the Bucks can do to slow down the dynamic duo of Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic?
I just think Chris Middleton and Giannis really have to get on defense and perform well in that area.
Yeah, there's no stopping them. Like we said, Murray's averaging 40. It's just not going to be possible. The Nuggets haven't lost a game yet, and I don't see that happening with the Bucks.
We're going to head to commercials. We'll be right back after this break with the Milwaukee Bucks and the Denver Nuggets.